Imagine this. You're parked by a secluded lake. The morning mist is rising off the water. You stretch, make yourself a fresh cup of coffee, and then you step into your own private bathroom. Full shower, real toilet, all hidden inside a camper van that's barely 6 meters long. Sounds impossible, right? Well, today we're taking you inside the Pössl Road Star 600L, a compact luxury camper van that's rewriting the rules of what you can fit into a small space. This isn't just a tour. This is about showing you how German engineering turned a tiny footprint into a full-featured mobile home. And trust me, the bathroom reveal alone is going to blow your mind. So buckle up. Let's dive into every corner, every hidden feature, and every brilliant detail of this incredible machine. Let's start from the outside, because first impressions matter. The Pössl Road Star 600L is built on a Fiat Ducato chassis, and right away you notice something special. This isn't oversized, it's not intimidating. At just under 6 meters in length, it's compact enough to park in a regular parking spot, drive through narrow European streets, and still feel like a normal vehicle on the road. But don't let the size fool you. This thing is designed with purpose. The exterior has clean aerodynamic lines, smooth white fiberglass body with sleek gray accents. It looks modern, professional, not like a boxy RV from the 80s. You could pull up to a nice restaurant or a mountain trailhead and it just fits. Up top, there's a roof rack ready for solar panels, bikes, or kayaks. And notice the large windows. Possl didn't skimp here. Big panoramic windows wrap around the living area, flooding the inside with natural light. There's even a skylight above the bed, because waking up to stars or sunrise, that's the dream. Around the back, you've got a massive rear door. This isn't just for storage. This is your garage, your gear locker, your adventure hub. Mountain bikes, surfboards, camping chairs, whatever your lifestyle demands, it fits back here. And here's a detail most people miss. See that small door on the side? That's your external access to the bathroom. Wet gear, muddy boots, no problem. You can rinse off outside without tracking dirt through your living space. Now, let's step inside and see where the magic really happens. Okay, the moment you step through that sliding side door, you feel it. This isn't cramped. This isn't cluttered. This is luxury in a compact package. The first thing you see is the living area. On your right, there's a small but perfectly designed kitchen. On your left, a comfortable dinette that wraps around in an L shape. And straight ahead, that's the bathroom. But we'll get to that in a second, because you need to see how clever this layout is. Let's talk about the kitchen first. You've got a 2-burner gas stove, a deep stainless steel sink with a pull-out faucet, and check this out, a compressor fridge, not some weak thermoelectric cooler, a real fridge that keeps your food cold even in hot weather. It's tucked under the counter, around 90 liters of capacity. Enough for a week-long trip, easy. Above the counter, there are cabinets with soft closed doors. Everything feels solid, premium. And the countertop? It's a beautiful dark wood look laminate that's easy to clean and gives the whole space a warm upscale vibe. Now, turn to your left, the dinette. This is where you'll spend your mornings with coffee, your evenings planning tomorrow's route, or just relaxing with a book. The seating is upholstered in this gorgeous gray fabric with diamond stitching. It's comfortable, it's stylish, and here's the best part. This dinette converts into a second sleeping area. The table drops down, cushions fill the gap, and boom! You've got space for 2 more people if you're traveling with friends or family. Above the dinette, there are more cabinets and reading lights. And notice the windows. Huge! The view from here is unreal. You could be parked in the mountains, by the ocean, in a forest, and you're surrounded by nature. But we haven't even gotten to the best part yet. All right, here it is, the feature everyone's been waiting for, the hidden bathroom. You see this narrow door between the kitchen and the dinette? Most people would think that's just a closet, maybe storage. But watch this. You slide it open and boom, a full bathroom. Shower, toilet, sink, all hidden in plain sight. Let me tell you, this is where Possl really shows off. Because fitting a functional, comfortable bathroom into a 6-meter camper van, that's incredibly hard. Most vans this size either skip the bathroom entirely or give you some awkward wet bath setup where the toilet is literally inside the shower. Not here. The shower stall is on one side. It's enclosed with a sliding door, so water stays where it should. The walls are smooth, easy to clean plastic panels. There's a handheld shower head with good pressure and a drain in the floor that actually works. You're not standing in a puddle. This is a real shower. And across from it, a swivel cassette toilet. This is the Thetford model, which is basically the gold standard in RV toilets. It's compact, but it's comfortable. And because it swivels, you can position it for easy access or tuck it away when you need more space. Above the toilet, there's a small sink with a mirror and a storage cabinet. So you've got a spot for your toiletries, toothbrush, all the essentials. And there's even a small window with a privacy screen for ventilation. Here's what blows my mind. When you close that bathroom door, it disappears. From the living area, you'd never know there's a full bathroom back there. It's ingenious. It's space-saving, and it's exactly what makes the Road Star 600L so special. Because let's be honest, freedom on the road is amazing, but freedom with a hot shower and a real toilet, that's the dream. Now let's head to the back, the sleeping area. Above the driver and passenger seats, there's a permanent electric drop-down bed. You hit a button and it lowers from the ceiling. This is a full double bed, about 140 centimeters wide, and it's super comfortable. High-density foam mattress, fitted sheets, the works. And because it's up high, you don't lose any living space during the day. There's that skylight I mentioned earlier right above the bed. At night, you can open it up and stargaze. In the morning, natural light pours in. It's one of those small details that makes a huge difference. And if you're traveling with more people, remember that dinette converts into a second bed, so you've got sleeping for 4 if you need it. Now, underneath that drop-down bed and behind the living area, that's your garage. This space is massive, seriously. You open those rear doors and you've got a huge cargo area. It's tall enough to stand bikes upright, deep enough for camping gear, surfboards, paddleboards, whatever. There are anchor points on the walls for securing everything, and the floor is durable, non-slip material. This is where the Road Star really shines for adventurers, because you're not choosing between comfort and toys, you get both. Let's talk tech and capability for a second, because this thing is more than just good looks. The Pössl Road Star 600L comes with a diesel heater, so even in freezing temperatures, you're warm and cozy inside. There's a leisure battery system with a control panel that shows you water levels, battery charge, everything you need to monitor. Freshwater tank holds around 100 liters. Gray water is about 90 liters. That's enough for several days off-grid if you're conservative. And the driving experience? Because it's built on a Fiat Ducato, you get reliability, availability of parts, and easy maintenance. The engine options range from 130 to 160 horsepower. It drives like a van. Easy to maneuver, good visibility. You're not wrestling with some massive motorhome. And because of the size, you can take this thing anywhere. Narrow coastal roads, mountain passes, city centers. It's nimble, it's practical, but it's still luxurious inside. So here's the bottom line. The Pössl Road Star 600L is proof that you don't need a massive motorhome to live the van life dream. You don't need to sacrifice comfort for size. German engineering figured out how to pack a full kitchen, a hidden bathroom with a real shower and toilet, comfortable sleeping for up to 4 people, and a massive gear garage into a vehicle that's barely 6 meters long. This is the camper van for people who want freedom, who want to wake up in a new place every morning, who want to explore without limits, but who also want a hot shower at the end of the day, a real bed, a place that feels like home. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you take the Pössl Road Star 600L on a cross-country adventure? What's the one feature that stood out to you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you love this tour, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got more incredible campervan and motorhome reviews coming your way. And click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep chasing that freedom on the open road. We'll see you in the next one.